Queen Cosmetics.
Queen Cosmetics.
Queen Cosmetics.
Queen
Queen
Cosmetics.
Cosmetics.
Queen Cosmetics. Unreal.
I bought it.
The most glittery
this is
lip
like
gloss.
straight diamond.
Beautiful. Top
Definitely
tier.
the
Best
best
sparkly
lip gloss on the market.
Sparkliest.
The prettiest lip gloss.
This is the one.
It almost didn't happen.
Hi guys, my name is Ellie. I'm the founder and CEO of Queen Cosmetics.
It was a normal day.
Not something you want to get a call and hear that your little sister got shot.
Being in that dark place, I thought my life was literally over.
And Imran survived because the hand of God was there.
I was like, damn, what am I gonna do?
I started this brand from my parents' apartment. Now we're here in our own office, our own studio.
Never in a million years did I think this is how my 20s would look. But to understand how we got here, we have to go all the way back to the beginning. It smells so good. I like a lot of layers.
Okay, are you ready to do this?
Let's do it. Hi, I'm Ellie. I'm 25 years old and I'm the CEO and founder of Queen Cosmetics.
Who was Ellie before Queen Cosmetics even existed?
Ellie, she was wild.
She's very independent. She got in trouble frequently to the point that I was living day by day.
You were a good kid, but you are just like always determined.
Always have had a passion for makeup. Like even growing up, I loved like doing makeup on my dolls. I did people's makeup for prom and homecoming.
I always dreamed to have her own business. She didn't want to work for nobody else, and that was her dream.
So after graduating, I went on to college to pursue my degree in business.
She didn't like too much college or school, but she loved to learn.
I knew deep down in my heart I wanted to have my own business, but I honestly had no idea where to start or if I could afford it. It was just a lot of questions. So while I was figuring all of this out, something happened that completely changed the course of my life. It changed everything. And then nothing mattered anymore. And that day was August 8th of 2019.
Can you walk us through that day and how drastically changed everything for you?
It was a normal day. I was dating this guy at the time and we were riding in the car together and there was some road rage with somebody else on the road between him and this person. And the guy ended up shooting at us at the car.
I remember that we were walking, it was an afternoon, it was a Thursday, and we received this phone call that I think any parent wished to receive that.
Not something, you want to get a call and hear that your little sister got shot.
Hello, this is the emergency department calling regarding Ellie de Paula.
We were in Florida and she was in Maryland living with her sister, older sister, and
I was just like, I just froze. And everybody was like getting ready to go. And everything was like blocked out. And I just left.
When I learned about the accident, I said, well, what else is going to happen? I didn't know what to do.
Bought a ticket to go to Maryland next day to see her. And I still, after 6 years, get emotional because it's not easy what is going to happen, how it's going to be. after.
Like, I touched my back and I was bleeding. I was scared and I didn't know what was gonna happen. Like, I was scared to even wait for an ambulance. And so he's driving super fast down the highway, going like 100 miles per hour. And I just remember like just holding on to the car and just praying to God and just telling God, like, I'm not ready, you know, like, please, God, save my life.
But I believe the Elimar survived because the hand of God was there.
I remember as we're getting close to the hospital, like, I felt my body getting weaker. And he like grabbed my shoulder and like started shaking me, like, get up, we're almost there. And he's freaking out, like, you know, just trying to get me out the car. He gets me out the car, I'm bleeding all over him. And he carries me inside. They put me on a stretcher. That's when it like really hit me. It was the most excruciating pain of my life.
She was in the hospital, was transported by helicopter because she was bleeding.
I was airlifted to another hospital, a trauma center. It's a little blurry, this part for me, because I was on so much medication for the pain, but I remember them taking me on the stretcher, just like rushing through the hallway, and it just looked like a blur. And all these doctors come in, they start doing tests on me, like touching my legs, asking me different types of questions, telling me try to move. And I tried and I tried and I couldn't, and I just was so confused. Like, what is going on? What's happening to me?
And it was just like really, really difficult. Like when I got there and I saw you the way you were, and it was hard.
And it was very hard for me.
And that's when later on, like, I got the news that like I got paralyzed. That was like the most shocking thing ever, but I didn't process it right away. But shortly after that, they transferred me to the ICU and I spent a week there. They started stabilizing me. I couldn't even sit up on my bed. From there, I was transferred over to a rehab center and I spent a month there.
I got crazy. I had just started a new job and I quit my job to stay there with her for a few months.
Occupational therapy, that's probably the part that I hated the most. Okay, you have to do things this way now. Basic things like putting on clothes, taking a shower, going to the bathroom.
So I'm here in therapy right now. She actually brought out some leg braces that are way too big, but she wants to size them for my little legs. And this is what they look like.
I believe God preserved her life because He has a big purpose with her.
Yeah, I believe there is a plan, a purpose that Elimar will do here on earth.
After that happened to me, everything changed.
What do you think was like the hardest part of recovery, like physically and mentally?
I feel like you can put your body through a lot. Like, you can push your body to its limits if you are like mentally capable of doing that. Mentally, it's not easy. It was really depressing and sad for me because, you know, I was a young girl. I was 19 years old, had my whole life ahead of me. And like, my body completely changed. So that made me super insecure and it really crushed me. I remember like there would be nights that I would just cry myself to sleep.
Yeah.
Like, literally, I was like, I can't live like this. I wanted to die. When I was in the hospital, I had a roommate. I called her Mama. She's gone now. She passed like 2 months ago. That's why I got this tattoo.
Oh, really?
It says "Till we meet again" in Japanese.
That's so cool.
So I got that for her. But she was a huge like inspiration to me being there. One of the nights that I was crying, she heard me because we're like only a curtain separated
Right.
us. So she actually had like her leg amputated and she had a lot of health issues, but she got up out of her bed, got on her wheelchair and came over to me. And I had some food that my mom brought me and I shared it with her. And we started talking. She started praying for me. You know, like, you have great things ahead of you. This is not the end of your life. And she was just like a light for me. We became really close and she would see me doing my makeup all the time, every day. It's something that made me feel better about myself because I was at rock bottom. My confidence was at an all-time low. I felt ugly. I hated my body, and putting on some makeup at least made me feel a little better, you know? And she would see me doing my makeup, and when her family would come and visit her, she would ask me to do her makeup. And after I would do it, she would just light up. And in that moment, it would just bring me so much joy that she was happy, that she felt beautiful and she felt confident. And it sparked something in me that I wanted to share with the world. I was like, I want to make a lot of people feel this way.
Within a month, like, you were already moving around, transferring from the chair to the bed, you know, like you was just so into your therapy, like you was so dedicated.
I had moved back to Florida with my parents because there's a facility here that I go to. It really hit me like when I was going home from the hospital. I was like, damn, what am I gonna do? And I spent a lot of months, like probably 6 months, just curled up in a bed, depressed, not wanting to eat, not wanting to drink, not going to the bathroom. I probably lost like 20 pounds. And I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with my life because I basically had hit rock bottom. I just had to make a choice because I knew that I was gonna just continue to deteriorate, not taking care of myself, my health, my body. It was gonna get worse than it already was. As bad as I didn't want to keep going, there was still a part of me that wanted to be here on Earth, you know? I just told myself, either you're gonna curl up in a ball and die, or get up and do something. Like, change the trajectory of your life, because you have the control, you have the choice. And I've always had that feeling that you have to go after what you want and take those risks. My family is everything to me. I saw my dad's older. I saw how hard he was working. He'd wake up at 4, he'll come home late, so he'll be gone for like 14, 16 hours. I couldn't just sit back and do nothing. Like, even in my condition, I want to take care of my family. That's one of my main goals in life. And I feel like I owe everything to my parents. I thought about what I love doing the most, which is makeup. And that's been like the most consistent thing in my life for as long as I can remember. My parents have always believed in me and everything I wanted to do. When I was in school, before my accident, before I dropped out,
She came to me and said that she was going to quit college. I said, "Why are you quitting college?" She said, I'm opening a company." I didn't say anything because I always like to encourage my kids, but it's a big thing to open a company and to be successful. It's not something that you can do.
So I asked my dad to loan me like $200 to start this makeup brand. And he did.
She just started creating lip glosses at home.
And I started with 100 tubes that I ordered, the base formula. I learned on YouTube how to make lip gloss.
She is like her mom. When they say they're going to do something, they do it.
I had no idea what I was doing. I just really like rainbow, like sparkly makeup. And I noticed that there wasn't any of that in the market. When high school, I was super into like the cut creases, the bold colors. I had to make do, like kind of create my own glitter eyeliner and stuff. First product that we ever came out with was Electric, our holographic gloss. It's our best-selling holo gloss to this day.
In the beginning, it was very slow. I remember on launch day, we maybe had like 10 orders, and it was all like family and friends, people I knew. I didn't let that get to me though, because I knew my why, and it was so strong.
Even though it's not the final destination, I'm grateful to be where I am now, because a year and a half ago, I totally hit rock bottom in every aspect of life, and God has allowed me to move forward regardless of the odds that were stacked against me. Let's see where I'm gonna be at next year.
I started posting on TikTok, heavily on all social media platforms, and just really heavily promoting like what we were doing. One of the videos basically went viral. It was so exciting for me. It was the first time like we sold $1,000 in one day, and my parents were so happy. I literally reinvested every dollar back into the business. We didn't stop there. I continued to post. I continued to share everything that we were doing, manufacturing, making our own products from home.
She is very determined, and she was making lots of research, and she learned everything by herself.
There's always ups and downs in the business. It's not always pretty.
It's been very hard, a lot of mistakes that everybody has to learn from it, but not impossible for her.
But I had so much faith. I had so much faith in God and my family and this dream that it will work out.
Next thing I know, we're launching more SKUs, more glosses, more shades. We came out with my first ever palette. I was so excited. We outgrew my parents' apartment. We got our own warehouse, and then from the warehouse, our own office. Like, we're doing full-on photo shoots. Hundreds of creators have reviewed our products. We hit over 1 million on TikTok. We also now have an amazing team that's located from all over the world. We also got invited to Ulta's prestigious Muse Accelerator program that I was so honored and happy to be a part of.
Today is day 2 of the Ulta Beauty Accelerator program. Very excited. Also, I was just told last night that I had to speak in front of 200 people, and I'm kind of freaking out about it.
Then earlier this year, we partnered with Ipsy, literally the largest subscription box in the US. That's so crazy because I used to buy Ipsy bags when I was 15. Then after that, we launched in Ulta online. It's kind of crazy how life works. How this little business started from my parents' apartment because I felt like the world needed a little bit more color. Now it's a multi-million-dollar company. Sometimes I'm like, I get imposter girl syndrome because I'm like, what? I'm a CEO? Like, who is she?
I don't know how she can do it. I really don't know. But she does it.
It makes me feel really honored that people love what I have created. When I was at my absolute lowest in life, I never could believe that something like this could happen. I wish I could tell myself when everything first happened that things are gonna get better. it's gonna get better. I still have my days that it gets to me, but
She's the one to encourage me more. I say, don't worry, Mommy, it's gonna be fine.
a friend told me one time, if you have not absolutely given it your all, you haven't failed. And if you're still alive, you have another chance. I could have never imagined that back then this would be like my reality now. And just taking that leap of faith to do what you believe in, what you're passionate for, and for me that's beauty, and spreading that joy to the rest of the world. So I'm very, very grateful, very grateful. I never started a company because I thought it would be easy. I just learned that I lost my ability to walk. I fell into a deep depression. I dropped out of college. The reason I created this makeup brand is for my parents, for my family.
And I'm very proud of her because I know she's going to be big.
I just see a big building with a big Queen Cosmetics.
Now I see people from all around the world using Queen products, not just to feel pretty, but to feel confident, to express themselves, to tell a story, to help them get through tough times. And messages and DMs that I've gotten from people tell me that we are doing something right. If there is one thing that you get from me sharing my story, is that I don't care how hard it gets, you're gonna make it through. Was that good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. 4:30 on the dot.
Okay, now we gotta take care of business.
Yeah.